Hi everyone, I'm really sorry that I've been away for ages. I always say it, I'm sorry this is filmed at night as well and it's on my MacBook. I need a new memory card for my camera, so it's going to have to be on this, and I don't have any of the wires at my house either. Basically, I've been staying away for like 4 weeks from my house, so I could have done some videos, and I did film one. It's just I just haven't edited it or anything like that because it came out pretty blurry on my camera. I wanted to do my March favourites. I've just started a new job, so this is me after a day of work. I'm a little bit dishevelled because it's like a whole new schedule. But I wanted to get this video filmed, so I'm going to start now. I'm going to start with hair care. Because I was staying away, I had like a real core amount of things. One thing I wasn't happy with when I got there was the shampoo, because basically it was a Lee Stafford one, and I'm not a fan of the Lee Stafford scent. Although I do like the products, I don't like the smell, and for one night I can stand the smell of the shampoo, but for like 4 weeks on end I just knew I wouldn't be able to. So I went to Boots and I got the VO5, they were like on offer, the shampoos in the shower. I got the Nourish Me Truly ones. I've used these before. I got them at a press event last year. I really like them. I have to say they are fantastic for the money. Really recommend them if you've got dry hair. Not much more I can say. They're cheap as well, so they're really good. I was using that with the combination of 2 hair oils, and basically one of them is still there, and it was a pure argan oil from Holland & Barrett. I'll put a link below if I can find it, but it's 100% pure argan oil. It's like 12 or 13 pounds for 30 mils. So in comparison to like Moroccan oil, it's really cheap, and it has absolutely no silicones in them, because Moroccan oil, a lot of hair oils have silicones in them to make your hair feel really nice and soft, but actually doesn't really do much for your hair. So that one you have to be really careful with, because it doesn't have the silicones. You overload your hair really easily because you think you can't feel it in the hair, so you keep adding and adding and adding, and all that does is make your hair greasy as hell. I had to rewash my hair twice. It is really good. It's 100% pure argan oil, so you can use it on your hair. You can use it on your hair, your face, your body, etc. For your cuticles as well, it's good. The other one that I've been using is the Ojon, and this is the Instant Restorative Hair Serum, and this was in the Harrods Glossy box. I've been using this since I got that glossy box, and I've literally used like this much. You need the tiniest amount, and it is really good. The combination of the VO5 shampoo and conditioner and this has made my hair soft as silk. It might not look it right now because I've been at work all day, but my hair feels softer than ever. I really, really recommend these. This will be expensive, but like I said, you hardly need any of it, so it will last you a long time. So that's my hair care. Skincare, I had a really odd month. My skin at the beginning of the month was perfect. It was really good, and then I started using a new product that I got sent, and I had the mother of all breakouts here. Really badly, worse than I've ever had a breakout before. I don't get spots very often. I kind of got rid of it, and then I used it on Saturday night because I thought it might not have been that. I have been trying out a load of new things. It could be something else. Tried it again, and overnight I managed to get 2 giant spots. So it's I'm praying it'll work eventually, because the product is so good that I want it to work. So because of that, I've been using a few different products. Firstly, my serum that I've been using is all gone, and this is the Monu Instant Radiance Beauty Balm. I've kind of put myself on this new rule that I need to finish a product before I start another one. Not in a Project 10 pan kind of way, just in the fact that I get sent a lot of skincare to try out, and I love trying it out. But it can get really overwhelming. Like I have like 3 serums at the moment lined up, and they take a long time to finish, so this was the first one I wanted to finish. And this basically makes your skin really bright, and it's really good under your moisturiser. If you've got oily skin, this will be all you need for a moisturiser, because it does have moisturising properties in it. If you've got dry skin, it's perfect underneath your moisturiser. And it's really nice. My friend hates the smell of it, but I don't think it's that bad. In fact, I quite like it. I don't even know what it smells of, but I quite like the smell of it. And it's kind of like a cream balm as well, so really recommend that. It lasts for ages, it's not going to break the bank, and you get a decent amount in it. You get 50 mils, which is good. In terms of face washes, I kind of stick to the same ones like every month, because I have like the giant size of the Philosophy cleanser, and I love my Trilogy Active Enzyme Cleanser. But I've been slipping this one into the mix, and this is the Murad Energizing Pomegranate Cleanser. Sorry, got like half my screen cut off. And basically, it's a foam cleanser. It's a foam cleanser. You get 150 mils. It's not expensive. It's from the Vitalic range. It's really nice, I have to say. I do really like it. I'm going to foam a bit out. It's a really nice foam because it's thick. It doesn't disappear to nothing on your face. It carries on kind of it turns really rich into like a cream. Smells not anything discernible. It's not a strong smell at all. But it's so nice because I do have dry skin and oily skin at the same time, like oily around my T-zone. So using this like twice a week is really good for my skin. It just kind of just kind of restricts my oil slightly in the places where it needs and doesn't dry out my skin elsewhere. It's got AHAs in it as well, so if you react to products like that, don't buy this, but my skin really likes it, so really like that. Another thing from the Vitalic range from Murad is their Energizing Pomegranate Moisturiser. This is my day cream if my skin's feeling a little bit oily. It's got some active ingredients, so you know, it refines your skin. It controls the oil. It's got an SPF 15 as well, which is good for the day. Eye products, I've been using my Rapid Brow pretty much for like 6 weeks now. And it's really strange. I never really noticed a difference day to day. And then I filmed an eyebrow video, which I haven't, you know, I haven't edited either. And in the video I tinted my eyebrows, and as soon as I tinted them I saw the difference this makes. It is absolutely fantastic. If your eyebrows are sparse, if you want to grow them out, I really recommend you get this. It really does fill them in, make them thicker. It really does everything that it's supposed to. Totally worth the money, I think. I really recommend this, and I recommend the Rapid Lash as well. I've used that before and I really like that, so go for that. The eye cream I've been using for the past like 6 weeks probably is by Dr. Nick Lowe, and it's the Dark Circles Correcting Cream. I'm going to be doing a review of this fully. And again, it's one of those products that I didn't really think was making massive amounts of difference. It kind of... It's a good eye cream. I mean, I have really dry eyes at times, and I've not experienced any dryness while using this. It really does moisturise my eyes properly. But it's supposed to diminish dark circles, and it's a dark circle correcting cream that doesn't have any light reflecting properties in it, which I hate, because basically they're just selling you a light reflective cream. They're not selling you something that's actually going to help your dark circles. And I actually came home for like 2 nights, and I left this where I was staying, and basically my dark circles came back with a vengeance. Not because I had late nights, I had loads of sleep. I was using a different eye cream at home, and it was amazing, the difference that I saw. And I mean, for half of this month I've been going out without no makeup on whatsoever, because I had my eyebrows tinted and that's all I needed, because my skin was perfect. my dark circles were really diminished, and I felt absolutely happy going out without makeup, so I really like this. Nothing's going to get rid of my dark circles forever. I mean, mine are absolutely going to be there forever, but this really does help the appearance of them. This month we saw the release of the colour tattoos from Maybelline. I did a review on my blog this week of this. I'll link you below because I love them, and there's like a close-up swatch and everything. I got the shade Out and Out Bronze, I think it's called. On and On Bronze, sorry. These are really good. I mean, I've had my makeup on since like 6:30 this morning, and I've had my eye makeup on since like 6:30 this morning. It's now 8 o'clock and there's no sign of creasing. They are absolutely fantastic. I use my primer potion, I then put a coat of this on, and then I use an eyeshadow over the top. If you don't use two of those things, these don't last 24 hours by any stretch of the imagination. Probably lasted on me like 6 hours, and then I saw some creasing. But as long as you set them with the powder over the top and put a little bit of primer potion underneath, they will last you ages. Totally recommend these. I wish they had more wearable colours, because this is the only one that I deem wearable for me. A bronze, shock horror. The two eyeshadows that I had with me while I've been away was NARS Nepal. I've talked about this loads. It's kind of like a champagne-y pink with golden. It's absolutely beautiful colour. I mean, you're not going to be able to see it today. It's like a champagne-y peachy pink. It's beautiful. Totally recommend it for everyone. It goes really nicely over the Out and Out On and On Bronze, and is a great eyeshadow. The other one that I've been wearing is by Lily Lolo, and it's in the shade Honey Peach. I've mentioned these two eyeshadows loads because they are my two favourites probably. And it's like a proper golden peach. It's absolutely beautiful. It's less pink than the NARS one, much more golden, but it really brightens my eyes up, makes my eyes look really wide awake. I absolutely love it. Using them with my Topshop eyeliner. I did a review of this on my blog. Again, I'll link you below. This I've had literally for 2 years. I even showed it in a haul, so you'll be able to see it if you look back through my hauls like from 2 years ago. It fell down the back of my drawers after that filming, and I kind of abandoned it, and probably I've had this open now for probably about a year, if not a little bit more. It's still going strong. You know, it gives you the blackest line. It's a matte black line, definitely, and it stays on my eyes all day without a problem. And I have the world's worst eyes for transferring. Totally love it. Really recommend it, and it's like £8, so that's good. Finally, my final eye product is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the brow gel, and this is in brunette. My sticker came off, and it's just a tinted brow gel, and it's kind of got like a sheen to it, almost like a golden kind of hue, sparkle in it, which I don't really love, but I really like my eyebrows with this in. It keeps them put all day and keeps them really nice and in place, so I really like this. I really want some more Anastasia products. I want the brow pen, like the felt tip pen. I really want that. I have a thing for eyebrows. Okay, we're nearly there. This is going to be really long, and I apologise in advance. My favourite primer, I'll start with primer, is by Rimmel, and it's called Fast and Perfect Pro. And I featured a Rimmel primer before on this channel. I think it was in my products I regret buying, because it looks exactly like this but in a different coloured tube, and it is so incredibly gritty on your face. I don't know whether they reformulated it to this or they're both available still. This is so much nicer. This is like a silicone based one. It's really nice under your makeup. It's just like a simple cream, but it definitely adds a slip to your skin. It makes your, you know, foundation go on nice and smoothly, your concealer go on smoothly, and it really does improve the longevity of your makeup. So really recommend that. It'll be nice and cheap as well, I'm sure. My foundations of the month. One is the Gemma Kid Light as Air. This is in light medium. Totally love this foundation. Recommend it to everyone. It is really lightweight on your skin, but gives you a really decent amount of coverage. I'd say medium coverage. Really liquidy, really good, travel friendly because it's in this, you know, tube, and really recommend it. Lasts all day on my skin and just is lovely. And then the other one is by Benefit, and it's their new Hello Flawless. I have to do this because they did this in the presentation when I went to the launch of it in Manchester. Hello Flawless. Wow, I can't really do it in this camera. Wow. Very cheesy, but I'm in the shade I'm So Money Honey, and this is kind of like a really, it's a brightening foundation with SPF 25 PA+++, so it's UVB and UVA protection, which is brilliant, and it's actually really good. I was expecting it to be thicker in consistency, but it's really runny and it makes your skin look so nice. I've been wearing it all day since 6:30 this morning. Like I said, it's still on my skin and I really love this. I have to say I do really like it. I thought it would give me spots, but it hasn't. It's very good, and I don't think it's that expensive. I was expecting it to be like £35, but it's 25. It's expensive, but Estee Lauder foundations are going to crash through that, and to say a Benefit blush is £23.50, I don't think it's priced that stupidly compared to what they could. So I recommend that if you are splurging on a foundation. My lip products of the month. I really like the Revlon lip butters. I got the shades lip cupcake and creme brulee. They're really sheer, they're really nice, they do moisturise your lips, they're a pain in the ass to get hold of still in this country. I keep going to every Boots near me and I've not found them yet. But if you can get hold of them, try them, they're really nice. I want to try the L'Oreal Colour Riches or whatever they're called, Colour Caress lipsticks, but I really like these for now. And then the lipstick that I've been wearing, mainly underneath the creme brulee, is by Gemma Kid, and it's the High Shine Gloss Stick in Bridgetown, and it's just like a really brownish nude. I'm wearing it now. It's just one of those colours that you can shove on without a mirror. Look good with any makeup look you're going to do, and just really easy to wear. So I've been loving that. My favourite brush ever of all time, no, my favourite brush at the moment is the Blush Brush by Samantha Chapman. It's soft, it's nice, it's not that expensive. I did a review on this, so I'll link that below. Really recommend it. What can I say? We're getting there. Just nails to do now. My favourite nails of the month go to Bourjois and Sally Hansen. Bourjois have got a new spring collection out and they have released 2 nail polishes. Number 25 and number 26. Very original titles. And I love them. I'm wearing the number 26 now. It's like a really pinky lilac, and then the 25 is described as a pink. It's definitely a coral, it's definitely a pinky coral. Really pretty colours for the spring and summer. Have them both on my toenails, alternating, because that seems to be kind of what I go for now. They're really nice. They're supposed to stay chip free for 10 days. Nothing stays chip free on me for 10 days, but it says 3 days minimum, and I have to agree with that. I have really found the coral one lasted like 4 days on me without a chip, which is very good for me. So really like them and recommend them. And then the leopard print on my nails comes courtesy of Sally Hansen Salon Effects nail strips. Again, I've got a blog post on these, so I'll link you below. I got the ones in Kitty Kitty, which is the leopard print, and then I got the Frock Star, which is like a glitter. Can't wait to apply these ones. And they are not like a nail wrap in the sense that they're not thick at all. They are an actual nail polish in a strip, and they are so incredibly thin. I've had these on my nails for like a week, for literally a week now, and they're in perfect condition. They don't feel like they're coming off. They're brilliant. I will say put a top coat over them if you buy them. Again, you can't get these in this, you really can't get these in this country that I know of. I think well, if you can get them, you're lucky. But I will link you to the blog post, and in that blog post is the seller that I used for these. It's not on eBay, it's a seller in Ireland. I do recommend them. They've shipped really fast and it's not too expensive, the shipping, so if you can get hold of them, do, because they are really good. I really want the flower ones. And that is my favourites of the month. Again, TV shows, Cougar Town. Cougar Town is just fantastic. It's amazing. If you haven't watched it, do really try and watch an episode because it's so good. I even got my boyfriend completely addicted to it, which is very funny and weird because it's more of a girls program than a boys program. And that's about it. If this is like 20 minutes long, I'm really sorry, but I haven't made a video in ages and I've got loads of favourites this month. So I hope you're all well. I do update my blog much more regularly, so follow me on that if you don't. I'm going to be doing some giveaways soon as well. And that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.